New footage has surfaced revealing exactly what happened after the latest incident involving Caitlin Clark, and it's something the WNBA would rather you didn't see. Sophie Cunningham's fierce loyalty toward her Indiana Fever teammate was on full display during the intense game against the Connecticut Sun, showing a protective.
The greatest thing I saw tonight was Sophie Cunningham. Thank you. Sophie Cunningham was about to give she's about to give her the Stone Cold Stunner, bro. I'm gonna put it right here, bro. She was gripping JC's shoulder and straight bumped her. She was straight grabbing her hair and was talking shit while doing it. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you become a teammate. That's a road dog. That's a real teammate, bro. She see. What made me mad the play before, Howard, none of them jokers didn't stick up for Caitlin Clark. But that's how you stick up for Caitlin Clark. That's how you fight for your teammates. That's how.
Sophie Cunningham, quickly earning her reputation as the Indiana Fever's enforcer, wasn't just backing up her teammate Tuesday night, she was physically restrained by coaches as she tried to step in. The target? J.C. Sheldon.
People out here defending Marina Mabrey for Madden hit sticking Caitlin Clark to the floor, saying that she's just protecting her teammate. For one, it involved Caitlin Clark and J.C. Sheldon. They had their little spiel before that, and then J.C. Sheldon scratches Clark in the face, then invades her space after that. Clark pushes her away because of that, and then Marina Mabrey comes get involved, and Madden hit sticks her to the floor, man. And y'all just like she was protecting her teammate. But then Sophie Cunningham is getting called vile and disgusting for dropping J.C. Sheldon to the floor and dragging her by the hair. So Sophie Cunningham can't stick up for her teammate, or else it's vile and disgusting. But Marina Mabrey could get involved in something that didn't involve her, and it's just she was protecting her teammate. The Caitlin Clark hate is so...
Let's be real, Caitlin Clark wasn't just fouled. She was hunted. Tuesday's game saw her poked in the eye, shoved to the hardwood, and roughed up in a way that felt more like pro wrestling than pro basketball. And the refs? Silent spectators. But this time, Sophie Cunningham wasn't
Cam did exactly what the fuck needed to be done last night. And I love that for her. Because what y'all not gonna do, for one, Connecticut had no chance of winning that game, but what y'all not gonna do is decide to play dirty, to play violent, because y'all getting smacked by the Indiana Fever. Y'all had no chance. They had no chance of winning that game anyway. So all they resorted to was just playing fucking dirty. And shit, Sophie Cunningham said, well, shit, that's why they brought me over here. So I'm about to do what they brought me over.
The smoking gun moment came in the third quarter. J.C. Sheldon, yes, the same longtime Clark rival, deliberately jabbed Clark in the eye. As Clark stumbled back in pain, Marina Mabrey charged in and shoved her to the floor. Gasps turned into boos at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's when Sophie Cunningham leapt up from the bench, fire in her eyes, only to be held back by assistant coaches who clearly knew just how close
play actually took place. Sophie Cunningham was ready to jump off the bench right then and there. Sophie was ready to jump off the bench right then and there. Look at this. Boom, Marina Mabrey gets it. And then what do you see right here? You see the picture. You see the picture on the left-hand side over there. Yeah, Austin Kelly holding Sophie Cunningham back. Hey, Sophie, we're I know you want to get after it. I know you're about that action, but you got to stay right here on the sideline. Seriously, no one can say Caitlin Clark isn't targeted. Girl just got poked to the eye, thrown to the ground, and was still given a technical foul. Marina Mabrey was not ejected. These officials are absolutely...
And here's where it gets wild. Multiple eyewitnesses, including fans in the arena, say Cunningham was livid, visibly shaking, breaking free, mouthing words that didn't need a lip reader to decode. That's my teammate. That's enough. Coaches held her back, barely. But in the final minute, Cunningham finally got her shot at payback, and she took it.
Yo, Sophia, my apologies. You should have had the second jersey WNBA I bought. I did not know that you were so proficient in holding the back of a girl's head while talking shit to her. She defended Caitlin Clark from that flagrant foul, which they didn't call flagrant for some reason last night. And she had her titled up. And then the rest of the Don Imus crew came up and tried to, separate it and whatever. But let me just tell y'all this. Sophie Cunningham, thank you for defending Caitlin Clark. Somebody in the WNBA has to protect the brand, and it's not going to be the EBT members. So thank you for protecting the greatest female basketball player of all time.